Welcome back, Portal Masters. SCL Matt here, and today I want to take a few minutes just to address a concern that a few of you have brought up about the Light Creation Crystals and how they show up in the collection screen. So here you can see I have a fresh install of the game that I have nothing collected so far. You can see there are the 3 Light Creation Crystals that can be collected. We only have 2 of them released so far, but I'm going to put them on the portal, show you what happens, and we'll talk a little more as that happens. So back out here so I can put one of these on the portal. First up is what we're calling the Light Rune Creation Crystal. So I'm not actually going to take the time to create characters and all that because that just takes a lot of extra time. But putting these on the portal, just putting them on the portal, should allow us to allow them to show up in the collection screen, and that's all we're looking for right now. So I'm gonna go ahead actually, and so that was the Light Rune Creation Crystal. So we're gonna back out of here again. Put Aurora back on and double check our collection screen to make sure that showed up as we anticipated. So we go back in here. We now have 1 creation crystal, and sure enough, that is the Light Rune Creation Crystal. That's the one I put on the portal. That's what we were looking for. Now, the second one we have is the Light Fanged Creation Crystal, and it should be this one right here. But what I've been hearing from a lot of you is that when you put this one on the portal, it registers as this one down here, the Light Angel Creation Crystal, the Light Angel Creation Crystal. So we're going to take a look at that, see if that happens with mine as well. I've heard this from a couple of people, so I'm pretty sure it's going to happen to mine as well. But just to make sure, just to give you a little more proof that it's not just yours, we're going to do it on my end as well. So here we have it. It shows the cube shape that's in the middle there. So that part was right at least. But let this finish registering here. And I think that should be long enough. So we'll switch back here, put Aurora back on, and go back into our collection screen and check out exactly what's going on. So we go back to collection screen. We now have 2 crystals in there, and sure enough, we have the Light Rune and the Light Angel crystal is now lit up, and instead of the Light Fanged crystal that we actually put on the portal. So there you have it. My crystals did it too, just like your crystal did. There's nothing we can do about it at this point. Returning it to the store, getting a new crystal isn't going to help. Sending it to customer support and getting a new crystal isn't going to help. It's something that is coded wrong, either on the crystal directly, but more likely in the game itself. And so it's not something that we can do anything with. So don't worry about it. As soon as you get your if you get the 3rd Light Creation Crystal, you're not even going to be able to tell anymore in this collection screen. They're just all going to be lit up. Hopefully, actually. Hopefully the 3rd Creation Crystal will light this one up instead of this one then. I guess that's what I'm hoping, is that they're just backwards in the coding. They switched those 2 around. But we'll have to wait and see when this one comes out and what that looks like in the collection screen. If not, if it does appear as this one again, then we'll just have to hope that maybe they patch it someday. I don't know. To me, I guess personally, it's not that big of a deal to have things 100% correct on this collection screen. I don't usually use it too much. I know what's in my collection. I use other collection apps or the collection list on Skylanders character list, stuff like that, to keep track of my collection and know what I have and what I don't. So it's not that big a deal that it doesn't show up correctly here to me. But if it is to you, I'm sorry. That's the way it is right now. There's nothing we can do about it. Hopefully they'll fix it someday, but no guarantees. That's all I have for you today. I hope you'll stick around. We got lots more content coming, but that's all we have for today. So I will see you next time.